All right, we are back.
Jealous.
So we have a little bit of a problem. So we can only facilitate the camera. It's a stationary camera, and while that was fine for the first draft, we made sure that they did the draft at the exact table. While that draft is finished, there's still a game going on in that draft, and they have started the next draft, so we can't put it in the same spot without moving those guys. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to stream Joe Lewis's draft. We will be able to stream the matches after they do that. Huh?
Can't rush progress.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to find any fault with people. They're just playing Magic, so it's be unreasonable. But we do want to talk. You can see Adam Vickers slightly off camera.
Come on here, sit in my lap.
We are limited slightly here, but we are joined with Maxx Turner. Max, you drafted a very interesting Rakdos stack. You did live the dream by going turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3 Shred Freak.
I wish I had the turn 1.
If you were about a mountain away from winning that game. But let's talk about the monumental decision in the third pack. For those of you who didn't see it, you can go back and watch in the archives on YouTube after the fact. In the third pack of your draft, in the rare slot was the mythic Carnival Hellsteed, which is a 6/5 first strike haste that can unleash, right? And then in the foil slot was a foil Desecration Demon. You went with the Hellsteed. I've already told you that Brett and I would have gone with the Demon. The internet would have gone with the Demon, it seemed like.
I regret it?
No, I'm not saying... Listen, if there's anything I have repeated multiple times on the stream and in life in general, I don't know how to play Magic. So don't listen to my personal preferences as if it means anything. But I'm very curious as to what your thought process was.
My process was my whole deck was already, I sat down going, I was going to go Unleash Rakdos, be as fast as possible. Mm-hmm. And I opened that pack, and monetary-wise, the Demon's fantastic, but I was drafted to win.
Okay.
And the Demon was not a solid 4-drop for me, because I wanted to get in there and swing, and he would just get tapped, or he didn't have first strike, and he was monocolored, so he dies to ultimate price. And it's an uncommon, so I got to worry about it a little bit. And he can get tapped, and he doesn't really do anything for me.
Well, the one thing about the Hellsteed, which I think is very solid, is that it does have haste, so you can blow people out by they're not, it's the same thing we always say with upheaval. Like, the reason upheaval is a powerful card is because you're the guy who knows that you're going to upheaval. So you can play your whole game around the fact that you know this is coming. So, you can play it as just like a giant lava axe if you have to. So it does have value. It's obviously not a bad card. And if you're in a situation where you have to pick that or Desecration Demon,
you saw me sitting on the Hellsteed blocking first strike, trying to clean that game out.
It's impossible to remove in combat, but unfortunately Scott did have the giant dude vigilance, He won he did massive work with that Knightly Valor.
We talked about that. It was probably
it's very expensive.
Is that uncommon? Or?
Yeah, I think
it's an MVP card. He wrecked me with it. I didn't want to see it, and when it came down, it was a game ender.
Can you look outside and see if those guys are still playing? Maybe we can get like the second pack. Do you think they would move?
I'm sure they would.
That's why I'm asking, because I don't know if that's like appropriate.
They'll probably go in for a little bit.
Get a snack.
Okay.
Just have some popcorn.
Well, I apologize to everyone for the drop-off in coverage. But
apparently I need to apologize to the internet for taking Carnival Hellsteed.
I don't think anyone's going to hold you like...
I'm going to be mocked for years to come.
Maybe.
Since now you've made us official and we have viewers and not 16 people.
We have a lot of viewers. We have a lot of viewers, and we appreciate everyone for checking in. I hope everyone is watching the ticker above us to follow us on virtually every form of social media: YouTube, Facebook, Twitch TV, obviously you're watching the stream, as well as, which one am I forgetting? YouTube. Did I say YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Go to Zach Sells Magic username on literally all of those. You can find archives on YouTube. Everything we've ever recorded on YouTube. Twitter. I will not bombard you with unnecessary tweets, but it does alert you on Twitter when we go live, and I do update that with a fair amount of Magic content. You can send me an email at zacksellsmagic@gmail.com. You can follow us on Facebook, our new Facebook page.
It's fantastic.
That reminds me, I need to take some pictures. I need to go out there and take some pictures.
You can also friend me on Facebook.
You can friend Max Turner on Facebook. You can find any of our stream celebrities available on Facebook.
You can add me, and then you can scream on my wall about how you would have took the demon and just yell at me all day.
Yeah, from now on, maybe instead of actually putting your name when you're playing on FNM, we can just put Desecration Demon in. You are the Desecration.
Shoulda, woulda.
How many packs did you win for? You win 4 packs for?
4, yeah. I offered a split when we sat down, and it was declined.
I would think that in a vacuum, looking at your 2 deck lists, if I'm Scott, I'd take that split. But
I believe I may even have third up after the first game, just because I wanted to quit playing, because I wanted to go into that draft. But
I really wanted to see. It was very fun to watch draft. It's a lot more fun now. Come on, JB. It's a lot more fun now that we know what the cards are.
My room. You're pushing the door in my. I just walked in.
his orifice.
What are you doing?
He was trying to put the doorknob in, yeah.
Oh. Apparently so.
We just had
I'm afraid to do it
off-camera cameo by store manager JB. But the problem with the first draft, as you all saw when Brett and I were in here, is that having not played in the pre-release for some unforeseen circumstances, not being extremely familiar with all of the cards, it's very difficult. No, I was familiar with some of them.
Me knocking the camera over repetitively.
Yeah, you did do that. That was rough. That was rough.
Was that,
and then we also, it wasn't
that a
just
stall tactic?
Yeah.
You hit the camera twice. The internet, like literally the wireless connection failed 3 times during that, as well as us having just like no clue what the cards were. So it was just a train wreck. So I apologize for everyone. The first draft we did was just like borderline unwatchable.
I was just getting handed insane.
But now we're pretty familiar with a lot of the cards, so it would be a lot more fun to watch Joe pick. But
you know who we need here? Matt Elliott.
Hey, he's not watching. He's probably working. Former shop limited ringer Matthew Elliott has graduated med school, moved on into the working world.
You get in your league.
Oh,
Apparently you get to choose.
So let's see this. Let me show this off to the camera here.
Yeah.
So we've got
product.
a Golgari guild box here. Looks like we have Adam. Are you participating in the store league?
Yes. Yeah.
Were these available? Were these available at the pre-release?
Yeah, that's what you got.
Okay, so this is what you got at the pre-release.
Yeah.
So they're getting these when you participate in the store league. You get was that tattoo or sticker?
That's a nice tip tat.
Oh, you get a spin down.
Yep, with the guild symbol on it.
You spin down with the guild symbol on it. You get an achievement card, which is useless.
Not your guild symbol.
No, it's not.
No, it's a set symbol.
You
but
get
it's
a
color. Yeah,
guild
it's color.
colors, okay.
You get a.
It's still cool.
You get a note from your leader.
Yep.
And you get
a guild pack.
Guild pack. Now this is the top card is the release promo.
Yeah, and you can also play with it.
And he will get.
Can you play with it in your league as well?
Yeah.
And for those of you who do not have League or not familiar with what it is, League is basically just a 3-month sealed format. It's a casual format in the store where you play a sealed deck, and then you as you win points, you get to add more packs to your pool. Right?
Why don't you crack that guild pack and see what he gets out of it?
I'm allowed to?
Yeah.
I'm going to crack a pack.
This is a first. This is a first.
We're going to open a sealed pool.
Is there a rare in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the cards are guild oriented, I believe, right?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I'm going to move closer to the camera. So first, we have Corpse Jack Menace. Here, I'm going to move the camera.
He's the double plus ones, right?
Yeah, he's the guild leader or whatever. No, he's
I
not
thought
the guild
Gerard
leader.
was the guild
Yeah,
leader.
I'm not going to move the camera because it's hard. Corpse Jack Menace.
Foil.
Foil. But that's a giveaway. Draw one. Next card. Golgari Guildgate.
Nice.
Now, in all of the guild packs, the land slot is occupied by the gate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that. That's something
I
I saw.
thought you got like a key rune and a guild gate. I know. I mean, I did mine.
I was hoping that was an overgrown.
Hey!
Oh, another one!
Hey!
Oh!
Mine was detention sphere when I was a Zord.
Oh, whatever.
So Deathrite Shaman. Next is Dark Revenant, flying.
Yeah,
When it
pretty
dies, put it on top of its owner's library.
It's not bad.
That seems fun. I don't
I
know.
almost had him in my draft tag.
Next up, we have Gobbling Ooze.
Yeah.
Oh, I like him a lot.
Sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Gobbling Ooze. He is a 3/3 base.
Yeah. 4 or 5,
Seems
which
fun.
I don't like.
Seems like a good way to eat some unusable
Scavenge,
creatures late in the game. Yeah. Next we have Rites of Reaping, which is 2 creatures at +1. No, one gets +3/+3, and one gets -3/-3. It's a sorcery.
so. If only it was an instant.
It's removal
Yeah.
though. Removal's removal. Next up, What's that?
Oh, I can't read it.
He gets +2/+2 for...
Perilous Shadow.
Oh,
So
yeah.
The pump ability?
Yeah. That one, yeah, for 2.
That doesn't seem very good.
Well, I mean, it can be because it has a 0/4, and then it can be a 2/6. It's kind of tough to deal with.
Guy.
Drudge Beetle.
Yeah, I like
Two,
it.
It's a grizzly bear
Comes in early.
that you can
I had
scavenge.
some in my draft deck.
A grizzly,
like 2.
grizzly bear with upside.
Doesn't Grizzly Bear already have an
That
upside?
guy also very good.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm not a grizzly bear guy. I'm more of a rune claw bear guy.
Oh, way, well.
2/2 death touch scavenger.
I like the
Who's the
Zodiac
Flash
Bear.
Bear? Is that the Rune Claw?
I don't know. You made that up. Stone face crocodile. A
Lifelink.
3/2.
Yeah,
Ooh,
lifelink.
that's good.
I had that in my
You can
draft deck as
activate
well.
and give lifelink.
It's fantastic.
Mind rot.
Pretty good.
I didn't know they reprinted Mind rot.
Yeah. Gave it the best art it's ever had, I believe.
It's scary.
Yeah.
This art is scary.
You know
That's
what
why you have
they
to be 13 and up to
You know what
play
they
it.
should have reprinted? Giant Spider.
Terror worm.
Yeah, I know.
Terror worm is a 5/5 scavenger.
I'm not in terror.
Scavenger's like 7, doesn't it?
Scavenges for 7. It costs 7.
But I mean, you get 5 counters on something,
Yeah.
so...
It's sealed. I mean, it's sealed. It's fine.
Sealed with a kiss.
Destroy the evidence. Way too much text. I'm just going to read it.
Always a land
Destroy
drop?
target
Yeah,
land.
and
Its
then
controller
something
reveals cards from the
happens.
top of his or library until she reveals a rain card. Then puts those cards into his or her graveyard.
So,
You could actually blow up your own land if you had a bunch of scavenge dudes.
And there's know yourself. Hope that you haven't land. I don't know if that's...
I don't think that card's playable.
Yeah. Not basically,
Basically,
to yourself.
basically, like every set, they have like a 5-cost destroy target land, do something nobody cares about card.
the red one gives you goblins.
Yeah,
I
2
believe.
goblins, yeah.
So that's at least could be
Something, yeah.
substantial.
EDHable. Giant
Everything's
growth.
EDHable.
Giant Growth's new art is, yeah. I like the one that was a mouse.
Who doesn't?
Golgari,
Yeah, vanilla.
Big
vanilla,
legs.
Yeah.
5/4. Is it 5 or 3?
It's a
Costs
walking
5.
eye.
I like
So
it.
walking. Who doesn't like a walking eye?
And the last
Whisper
one.
Eye.
Last one. Centaur Herald.
Ooh.
0/1. Sacrifice it.
Get a centaur or a bear? Alright, we'll open Adam's first pack.
There's an assassin's token that's on top of your...
You can have it. I mean, I don't know whose it is. It's not mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have
It's all you.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, we'll open Adam's first pack.
Alright.
I'm not going to go through all of them.
We're gonna go with the good stuff. We got a foil ethereal armor
Splashing.
and crap.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Ooh, Guild
Guild
Feud.
Feud, Bizarre Crovod, Thought Flare, and Security Blockade.
Has no black cards.
Let's hold on.
This one, black
Hold on.
card.
You got
Nothing.
the Hexproof God.
Oh yeah, I'm totally
And
gonna play him.
the popular
Don't open
Call.
one.
That's some crap.
I apologize again. That
Ooh, I got a Luxodon Smiter that I
do not-
need for standards.
This is not the ideal circumstance. We should be showing you non-stop magic action, but due to some, if you're just joining us,
non-stop?
due to some logistical problems with people still finishing their last match, we are unable to show you the current draft.
Yeah,
This
I
is still
think I'm-
quality Ravnica opening content, and you get our
I think
sweet.
I could probably go junk.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I probably should go, I'm not going to play,
We got 2 more.
my guild.
2 for everybody.
Yeah, and I also
Grove
got
of the
this.
Guardian.
With Luxodon Spider,
Oh,
so
so
I'm
this-
not
So
going
these are the money pulls so far. We've got the Grove of the
Alright,
Guardian
let's do this too.
and Loxodon Smiter.
Thank you, sir.
So I don't think I'm going to Bulgaria. I don't think
Seems good.
yeah.
Got a Swamp.
Oh,
Fog that
I got
populates.
a conjured cures.
Righteous Authority.
Yeah, so
Nothing, Steve.
yeah, so
A couple of on-color dual
We got
lands.
Sundering Growth. It's not bad.
I got Slitherhead and a Goblin Ooze.
Tristani's Judgment's actually not awful. It's a removal. It's an
Yeah,
instant
but I'm
removal.
Bulgaria.
Someone in the
Which
chat is
I'm
asking
not-
why we don't play World of Warcraft TCG. Max, haven't you played World of Warcraft?
Yeah, I played the first 3 sets of it actually. I tested with World Championship competitors. Remember Dave Headley, and then they played WoW, and they went to Worlds and stuff.
Well, I mean, just because they went to everybody could have went to one.
I have never played it.
No, you had to go to Nationals for that.
And if you've ever played Magic, you understand how expensive it is, so I don't really want to branch out. So
WoW's fun though. It's very Magic oriented.
Who
It
plays
plays
WoW?
alike.
Thank you, Dave.
The chat is looking at the picks and suggesting that you have enough lands that you can go green, white, and
Yeah,
splash
that's why.
black.
Yeah, well, I thought about going junk because green, white, black.
You know what's funny is like using the junk, and for those of you who may not be familiar, junk is the generic term describing the, not shard I guess, but the green, white, black tricolor. That's been around for ages. But when sometimes I'll put like junk on here, or I'll talk to somebody who's playing junk. But then you can tell like if they're unfamiliar, they think it's kind of like a slight. Like they think it's like your deck is junk.
Junk.
Like because you're literally saying your deck is junk. You're saying such and such playing junk.
Just like I don't give them the proper name. They're not worth my time.
I don't like saying is it. I like blue-gray.
Well, Adam, thank you for letting us open your packs. Best of luck in the.
When I get my pros packs,
Yeah.
we can totally.
You also got Assassin's Token.
Yeah, I know. I'm totally going to use that.
Oh, see, I got one Raska and I got 2 Assassins.
So you can have it.
Okay. Well,
I didn't trade for Raska.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to go out there and see where we stand in terms of the next draft.
Yes,
Once that we're going to miss the draft picks, but we can still see the.
Sweet action.
Are you drafting again?
No, I'm out. I'm gonna.
Okay. Or are you taking off? Or you going to?
I've got Embers in that draft.
Okay. So you're going to co-commentate for us?
Absolutely.
You're taking off at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Okay, so we'll take a brief break here. Do not leave. We will come back with more Ravnica draft action. It might be a little while, but stick around. We'll make it worth your while.